Listen to this. If you've ever wondered what governments are for, then listen to this. That is the sound of a 12-year-old child fighting to breathe. He's one of 700,000 children in this country with asthma, one of 3 million people altogether. That's 1 million more than only 15 years ago. And this is why. A major cause of asthma attacks is air pollution, and 2 major causes of air pollution are power stations and road transport. So what should we do? Uninvent the petrol engine? Close down the motorways? Turn the power stations into theme parks? Or just learn to live with it? Let 2,000 people die from asthma every year and call it a price worth paying for the preservation of the free market. No, of course, neither of these. It's problems like this, specific human problems, that remind us what we pay governments to do and let us judge how well they're doing it. It's also how you should judge any political party. So let me give you the Liberal Democrats' approach to air pollution.
First, reintroduce the Energy Conservation Bill. Tabled in early 1994 by Liberal Democrat MP Alan Beath, it attracted support from all parties, then ran out of time when the government deliberately came up with over 200 mainly trivial amendments. Here's Diana Maddock, MP.
It is absolutely vital that we reintroduce the Energy Conservation Bill. Every day, power stations are chucking carbon dioxide out into our atmosphere. And this bill will enable local councils working with local people to draw up good energy conservation plans. How often have we heard the phrase, think globally, act locally? This bill will be an important key in mobilising local action to reduce pollution and safeguard the health of our children.
Second, improve public transport. Paul Tyler, MP.
There's a straight choice. On the one hand, we can spend more and more money on more and more roads, which will mean more and more cars, more and more congestion, more and more carbon dioxide. That's what the government want. They want to spend £6 billion on motorway madness. Well, on the other hand, we can make better use of the public transport network. Trains can carry far more passengers, far more heavy loads, far more economically, far more safely. And they can do it with less pollution. The sooner we can get investment in private transport and public transport in balance, the sooner we can all breathe easier.
But of course, neither of those actions, just of itself, is going to put a total stop to this. As with virtually every problem, we need to look at 2 sorts of answers, the immediate and the longer term. Petrol engines and power stations have brought us freedom from drudgery, and they've saved lives. They've also cost lives. And the long-term answer to the problems of pollution will only be found in that very same place that created them, the human brain. Sooner or later, properly inspired, the human race will find a cleaner, safer way to power cars and generate electricity. Which is one more reason why we say this country's most precious resource is its people. In our brains and our inventiveness, there lies untapped and unimaginable wealth. If we start now, if we put education, training, encouragement before all else, then we'll deserve and enjoy a kind and prosperous future. And the sound of a child fighting for breath need never again be the price we pay for something called progress. Help us make that happen. Phone us tonight and start making a difference right now to the world your children live in.
Call 071 222 7999. That's 071 222 7999. Or write to Paddy Ashdown, Liberal Democrats, 4 Cowley Street, London SW1P 3NB.
That was a party political broadcast by the Liberal Democrats.